And welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time, I think we just made some booze. I'm pretty sure that's what we did last time. Anyways, I would complain, but I realized this is the leveling and equipment portion part of the story. Now what does that mean? It means we're doing a lot of small, simple, easy missions to get XP and equipment. Pretty straightforward. I don't mind letting me get some equipment from a gladiator, but whatever. And I do apologize before I continue. Kinda still in low power mode from that forced shutdown I had to do last week. So many errors. But we're back. So, let's get to it. And I'm level... I forget where I am with Gladiator, but I'm getting close to be able to do these missions with Gladiator, so I might do that. Although, not gonna lie, that purple sword looks really nice on a Gladiator. This one, the Carnage sword, looks really, really good. But let's get on with the story. Look at this. Iron scale mill for our, well, guess who? I just mentioned Gladiator. Like I said, a few errors. I'm still recovering from being, doing a forced shutdown. Takes me a while to reboot. But let's get to it. And this better not be a dungeon. I mean, don't get me wrong, new dungeons are nice, new equipment, but I don't want anything difficult today. To be fair, the dungeons aren't difficult, they just take a long time. Alright, where were we? It's taken us a fair old while, that's a saying, but we finally got our hands on some reliable see what I mean? Some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem, his name is Frixio. Frizio? More with Frizio, like xylophone. And he is the eldest amongst the sylphs. Oh yeah, those creatures we're currently helping so they don't invade the Twin Adder. Sorry. Gonna take a minute to fully reboot. I know, didn't you reboot a week ago? Yeah, it takes a long time when you're a sophisticated machine like myself. Well, where was I? Little Solus? Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Don't care about them. Yes, he's like the bridge between us and them. A small, leafy, green bridge that we can't find at the moment. You figure a bridge like that would stand out. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. Well, considering where bridges are usually built, they should be easy to find, right? At least not like you build a bridge in the middle of a pathway, that's just weird. That's why it's so important we find them. There's an abandoned dungeon, it is a dungeon, called the Thousand Maws of Toto Rock, here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance of the place that Frizio, I really don't know how to say his name, was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help elder one. Poor Frizio. Poor Frizio. Sounds like a song. Aw, the eyes were down. I didn't know those leaves could react with the eye sockets. That was a weird sentence, but you know what I mean. I hope. Whoa. Hold your chocobos. They don't have a chocobo, I do. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went to Toto Rock, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. Well, looks like we have our mission. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. I have to ask, do sylphs taste like salad or meat still? They look like they taste like a very earthy salad. Not like I know what taste is, but whatever. What in the seven hells was he thinking, entering the bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Oh yeah, they're here too. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. Yeah, I suppose. That's all I'm doing for the day, though. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my Pragmaticism. That word. But Frictio is, I'm just gonna call him that. I keep trying to go with Frizzio, but nah, Frictio. Freakshow. Freakshow. Yeah, we'll call him Freakshow. Is our best hope of reaching an accord with the sylphs. Were we to lose them, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. Yeah, and it has to be my job to do this because I'm the main character. Not gonna lie though, that hooded person in the corner looks suspicious. I will tend to her wounds. Need to make haste to Adder's Nest and request assistance. I really need to spend more time when I reboot. I should have just taken a week off, but that's not what you do when you're an entertainer. Understood. And it's also not what you do when you have games to play, you know? Mechanist. Go to the 1,000 Maws of Total Rock and see that Frictio comes to no harm. Peace between man and self rests upon your success. It always does. But hey, new dungeon, which means hopefully higher level gear will drop. Alright, where are we going? It's up to the right. Nice and close. Hear that, Chocobo? Just get a nice little jog. And let's see, we're probably level synced, so I have probably not going to have my, mana word and mana font. It's not like I'll use it in the first place, but whatever. Oh, go away. You, start this mission. By order of the Elseer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Total Rock has been placed under our control of, what, the Sylph-Elders inside? Yeah, how'd you let that one happen? And you're sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? I just asked that. Not very good at your job, are you, people of Gridania? God strike me down for a pure blind fool. Well, I'm a second close with my powerful magic. Wanna stand still for me? You must find the Sylph-Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within, no duh. Entrance to Total Rock is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party to enter as soon as you're ready. And we got a new dungeon. The 1,000 Maws of Total Rock. And we'll just take us on with an NPC party to get it done quicker. Might be quicker with people, but whatever. Begin! I'm mostly curious what kind of gear we have. The Paladin gear for the last dungeons, or set of dungeons, the intro dungeons, looks pretty good. So I'm curious what this dungeon has. And oh, okay, I was gonna say, I don't need to see the dungeon, I'm about to blow it up with my magic. Out of the way, fools. Let's get this going. Bonus award for completing first time, huh? Let's see, where are more party members, bonuses, water stain, what's this say? First Spear Vital, Total Rock Expedition Notes, number 1. Dangerous fauna encountered upon entering the cave, calling as per mission parameters. Expect to encounter more as we press deeper. That offered me nothing and I'm about to blow it up. But what am I doing? I could do AoE Thunder because there's multiple. Yes, AoE attacks, I never get to use these. And the other one is too far away, I can't do AoE attacks. Build me up and dash me down instantly. Great job, game. That's a combo if I've ever seen one. Target the next plant, please. Thank you. Switch, thunder. I cast just a few things of ice. Really doesn't take much. 1, 2, and 3, and we're good. I'll cast Thunder on you and start targeting the other one with my overwhelming powerful magic. And we're done, right? Kaboom. Done enough. Moving on. Luckily there's no drops you gotta collect. That'd be annoying. Cellmite, huh? And magic, and nope. I tried to get in before my fire went away. I was not successful. And let's see, AoE Thunder? Yes, now you're crowding around AoE attacks for days. Not gonna lie, I mentioned this I don't know how many times so far, but I love AoE attacks. Don't know what it is, I just do. They're satisfying. One more, and then Preemptive Swap, Thunder, AoE Thunder, we got time for, nope, only cast one fire. Another one perished. Too quickly, but what can you do? And boom. One more, you should be gone. Oh, you're fighting, aren't you? Now you're done. Not bad, not bad. Of course, you know, these things are still weak. These are still beginner dungeons. Can't forget that. Let's see, get the aggro going. Oh wait, there's 3, which means AoE Ice. Yes. And another one. Hey, I can finally use some of my AoE attacks. It's nice. AoE Thunder. That's actually really flashy. And Fire. You know, for as flashy these spells look, I wish they did a little bit more damage. Kaboom. Cast AoE Thunder. And now single target ice because one perished. Hey, I'm actually doing different spells. That's a first. Come on, come on. There we go. Now I just cast Thunder. And I'll cast Scathe. Quick cast, don't have to worry about it. No loot so far. Good to know. Ooh, isn't that mystical? I like it. Oh right, is this 4 enemies? Ooh, even more AoE power. Okay, that, into this, into AoE Thunder, into now 4 targets with AoE Fire. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice and satisfying. Then some AoE Thunder. AoE Ice. And look at the damage list. Not bad. Not bad. I think we can get one more AoE spell off before one perishes. Now AoE Thunder. And guess what? There's still 3, so we can still do AoE Fire. Ah, so nice. But not gonna lie, it is a little boring playing a caster. Having leveled up the Gladiator to level 20. It's actually really boring being a caster. Satisfying when you land your big spells, but otherwise, yeah, you kinda just stand there. To some that might be fun, but not to me. Still love the Black Mage. Oh, boss fight. Yes, give me something to do. I'm gonna start with fire, because I'm running low on mana. Then we do that, we'll hit Owl just to, you know, help the team like we're supposed to do. Let's see, then we'll switch over to fire. We'll hit Lucid Dream. So that way as I cast my spells, I'll regain mana. I'll need to hopefully cast one more. We'll do Swift Cast to instant cast another Fireball. Just because you might as well burn your cooldowns while you have them. Alright, we get 2 more out. And they already have health. Nice. Cast some more lightning, get another damage over time going off. You know, I wonder if it's cost effective to still use Thunder too. I'm gonna have to check that out. After this, I need to remember to check that out. Yeah, because if higher damage of proc is still, you know, it might be less damage, but the damage over time is more, it might still be worth it to use it over a single target. And if it's roughly the same, then I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, go away. Thank you. Treasure chest, what do we get? We got Warden's Gauntlets. I know we cannot equip those, but let's see. Level 24 gauntlets. Nice. They are better than the level 23 ones I have. Cool. Upgrading our paladin. So that way when they finally hit the level, they can do something with it. Let's see, nothing in these cells, but I do see another note. Let's see, engaged with sizable fiend, succeeded in exterminating, but casualties mounting, must consider turning back. Okay. Look at that, we're almost halfway done. Oh, I'm a fool. Forgot, and why did it transpose? Luckily it doesn't cost mana or cooldowns, but what am I doing? You know, I'm doing AoE fire. That's what I'm doing. And one more. You know, I wonder, again, if you were to run the numbers, it's cost effective to still do AoEs or not. I think it is, but if you can only cast it 3 times, don't know. And honestly, don't care. I like doing it because it's fun. It's not like we're in danger. If we were, then yeah, I'd be trying, I'd be learning all this stuff, but I'm learning at my own pace. Oh, is that a Thunder 2 that went off? I didn't do that, did I? Maybe I did? Oh no, we have another Thaumaturge. I was gonna say, wait a second. That's not my Thunder. Ooh, treasure. Dungeon Seedling? What is that? Something that grows dank depths in its southern... It's a crafting material, huh? What was used to craft? Probably dies, if I had to guess. Prison pudding. You don't look like a pudding anybody would want to eat. Alright. Boom. And you know how it goes. Blast him down with powerful magic. Although you figure, what, ice would be strong against these things? Don't know why, but I figure ice would be. I wonder if it actually would or not. Usually against these, like, slimy, amorphous blob type enemies, ice is strong because it solidifies them, so you can land an attack on them. But I guess, you know, balance reasons, probably not the case. I'm just gonna let you die. I don't know why, but I feel stronger than normal. Is it because of the new limit? Ooh, more treasure. A set of gloves, huh? Target please, thank you. And there's 4 targets, which means AoE time. And it's even stronger than before. And I will say, you do want to try to hit the middle one so it targets the most with the AoE. You know, what just happened? I lost track of what I'm doing. I really do. Huh, system error. Haven't had that in a while. Actually, that's why I just did the reboot. Why am I still system erroring on? I don't know. But you know what? First week after a reboot, you're gonna have complications. But you know what? We'll recover, we'll work through it, and we'll be back to normal before you know it. I hope. Alright, one more fireball. And we're good. So, what did I just get? I think it was a pair of gloves. Ooh, they're stronger gloves for me. Disciples of Magic, a little bit more defense. I will take it. Cool, I'm getting upgrades too, which means if I farm this dungeon a few more times, I can get better equipment for both my mage and my black mage. Or not my black mage, I am the black mage. It's not a paladin, it's a gladiator. I need to remember that. Although, to be fair, I didn't call myself a thaumaturge, did I? No, what am I doing? See? You know what it is? It's doing AoEs. I'm not used to doing AoEs. But I will improve and get better. I promise. Especially if dungeons start getting more difficult to the point where you have to use AoEs. Then I'll naturally get practice. Okay. Oh, I thought we had one more AoE in us. I love the flashiness of thunder. Just wish it wasn't a damage over time. Wish it was another damage type, like maybe fire was single target, ice was a debuff of some kind, and thunder was AoE. But instead, thunder's damage over time. Ice restores mana, which is weird, but I like it. And fire does double damage, but for extra mana. a unique system and I appreciate it, but kinda wish thunder was more prevalent. Actually, I wonder, do any other classes have thunder more prevalent? That'd be nice. Alright, treasure coffer. Half row. Can I equip that? Disciple of Magic, and it is stronger. And it looks ridiculous. Might be time to finally use some of those prisms we have for making a glamour. I mean, stronger, but my other outfit looks so much cooler. Okay, looks like another 3 enemies. I was trying to target the right one, but sure. And there we go, that's what I want to target. Cast this, then thunder, then this, then thunder again, then AoE fire. Get the rhythm down, Mechanist, come on. I know you haven't had a chance to use this, but come on, you're embarrassing yourself here. You know, I say after how many times have I admitted that I'm such a fool that even fools are fooled by me? Or no, they aren't fooled by me. Ice, I'm casting ice. Now I can cast fire. You know what it is? I'm playing too much Gladiator. Not used to this casting again. That's what it must be. Combine that with new AoE attacks. I'm learning all kinds of different rotations and forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, a boss! So you know what that means? Cast Battle, cast Ice to get myself back to full mana. Then we switch. This, we'll cast Lucid Dreaming so our mana comes back as we cast. We'll hit fire into a swift cast fire just because, you know, burning cooldowns. Not gonna worry about things like limit breaks. The boss is gonna go down plenty easy, and I might need it later. Plus I keep forgetting. Alright, a little bit more thunder. Keep an eye out for AoEs. They are rather dodgeable attacks, not AoEs. I'm supposed to be doing the AoEs. Oh, speaking of, guess who's here now? Time to switch up the attack pattern. See, I'm getting better. Just gotta give it a minute. I say as the other ones fall. I'm just gonna keep focusing on... Actually, am I targeting the boss still? I'm gonna target whoever this is. Whoever perishes first loses. One more fire. Oh, I was still targeting the boss. Good. Kinda feels like that's what you're supposed to do. Let everybody else take care of the small fries. Because they're NPCs. They're actual players. I would have helped. Okay, one more ice. Then we switch. Thunder and done. Scathe. I keep forgetting I have Scathe. Never find... I actually have found a good time to use it. Just never have. Ooh. Pants. Let's see, that's for Gladiator, and they are stronger. Cool, cool. Oh look, only 2 more bosses to fight. I think. And ice. Kaboom, AoE thunder, because I do notice what we have. 3 enemies. You know, I wonder if it'd be advantageous to put the, transpose twice. That way I don't forget it. I actually wonder if that's advantageous or not. Nope. AoE ice? Nope, now we turn. I wasted cast time, that's on me. I take full blame. That's right, it was me who made the mistake, not programming or errors or blah blah blah. I can own up to it when I'm a dummy. Now let's take care of this last ad and hopefully find a little bit more loot. You know, I appreciate the fact that it's very linear, but... Actually, there's nothing to complain about. I want to, I'm used to it, but there is nothing. The loot isn't hidden, it's pretty straightforward, you walk one path. Bosses seem pretty easy. No puzzles or anything like that. Man, that's why I want to complain, it feels boring. I know, eventually it's gonna get more difficult, I should enjoy it while it lasts, but... I can't help myself. I'm a gamer, I was born to critique. Because remember, if you criticize something, It means you care enough to see it improve. That's usually what it means. I say usually because, well, yeah, not gonna get into it. Actually, it's not even boring, it's just playing white, or I just call myself a white mage. Playing the black mage, although powerful, is a little on the boring side. So that's why we like to switch it up. And as soon as I finish leveling my paladin, taking a little longer than I would have liked, but it's coming along nicely, we'll switch it up. Of course, in that scenario, I'm the tank, so gotta get used to taking hits, which I have become better about. I really have. 2 puddings and a lightning sprite. Sounds like a bad joke. We'll cast 1 extra, AoE ice, AoE. There are 3, therefore AoE. If it rhymes, it must be true. 3 equals AoE. 3 AoE. 3 AoE. Come on. Be better about it. That being said, these puddings you figure would be resilient. Unless they're just weak to magic, because they're going down really... Look at that. They're already done. I wasn't even focusing on that one. I'm focusing the lightning. Oh well. Oh well. Now we just focus on this last one. 1 fireball should be enough, and... boom. I wonder if I can get a better looking staff down here. That'd be nice. I'm gonna target or activate Lucid Dream right now. Oh, probably should have done that. I thought we had a boss coming up. Pupil's Book of Brass. Is that a weapon? It is! It's a weapon for summoners and scholars and whatever that first one is. That's the first time I've gotten a book. Okay. There are 4 targets, so although it doesn't rhyme, it still matters. 4 equal AoE. Greater than 2 AoE, but that don't rhyme. 3 or more? No, that don't rhyme either. More than 3 AoE? No. Because that implies you don't want to do it with 3. Yes, I'm thinking about this. What else do I have to do right now? I'm a caster. Let's see. Equal to 3 or more? No, equal or more than... No, that's too complicated. Nobody's gonna remember that. I mean, I will, but... Let's see, I gotta create a rhyme. Rhymes are easier to memorize. But if it's equal to 3, then AoE works, but then when you face 4, it also still works, but... I'll think of something. Oh, look at that, another 3 AoE. Ooh, I know, at least 3 AoE. No, wait, does that work? What am I doing? AoE. At least 3 AoE, if there's only 2... No, but see, if you say at least... Actually, does that work? I'm not very good with my grammar. I'm a machine designed to game. What does grammar have to do with gaming? Unless I was playing a game about grammar, but we're not going to get into that again. Well, I am curious if that does mean I would be good at it. Like how, if you're not good at math, but you play a math game, you automatically be great because you like math. Jeez. I remember that time. Okay, are we almost done? We've been going for a while now. Ooh, more achievements. Oh yeah, this looks like the end of the road. I forgot I have a map. Sweet! Boss time. So, we got a decent amount of loot. I'm gonna have to farm this a few times for gear for my mage and my paladin. And maybe while I'm at it, I can get gear for my white mage when I eventually play that class. I think my systems have finally recovered because I'm feeling that gaming urge. I want a game. Alright, what do I got here? Maybe if I dyed a different color would look better, like a deep red or something. Ooh, I like your outfit. Can I take it? There's that. Oh, it's Masked Man. But I like that outfit. I want it, please. The mighty slayer of Ifrit comes now to me. With a... I'm not even gonna try. That bespeaks understanding. With a group that bespeaks understanding. An intriguing power with the echo. Oh yeah, that's what it's called when I can see the memories of the past. I must need to choose my words with care. And those are the ones you choose? Mayhap I might if I What? Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest's crude tongue we meet at last. You said a bunch of words for choosing your words carefully. I am Lahabre of the Asians, servant of to the one true God. There are 12 gods. Yours is the most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. Isn't that what the pudding does? It is a tale to tell Aor's children before bedtime. I haven't done anything but defeated Ifrit. And it will soon be dark, bringer of light. Who said I'm a bringer of light? Who said that? I'm gonna have to punch him. The dark minions. All that stands between this world and darkness is me. Is an irksome anomaly in the aether, the echo. I was right, me. Yes, yours is the most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not. Oh, it's a classic. I'm gonna take a random monster and supercharge it. I like that. Here, feel the presence of evil. You talking about me? I'm not that evil. For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another, the tale of the crystal's demise. Hey, nobody talks bad about my crystals. Cool aura. Can I get that aura? It's a super scorpion. Now, if summoners were like this, I think it'd be cool to play. Not saying they aren't cool, but... Actually, I'll have to check them out eventually. Alright, cooldowns are ready. Let's do this. So, this into Adel, into Thunder, into Switch, into Thunder, into Fire, into Swiftcast Fire, into Lucid Dream, into Fire again, build up that limit break gauge, and do some damage. Nice, we've already done, what, almost a quarter of damage, and we just started? You're weak, you're pathetic, and I appreciate it. There's a pod, and there's another. Which means, oh, there's more than one. AoE time. Or not, because they're going down pretty quick. I tried. Okay, a little bit more ice. There we go. And... what am I doing? I froze for a second. Ooh, that was bad. Although I didn't cancel my cast, so I guess it's good. A little bit more fire, fire for the bug. I don't think we'll get a full gauge, which is annoying, but we'll come close for our limit break. I just hope it does more damage the higher the bar is. I don't see why it would, but it'd be nice. Oh, we can target the tail in that instance. I wonder why. I mean, it's at half health, I seriously don't actually need to do it. These AoEs and targeted attacks aren't doing anything to me. Should I drop the limit break right now? You know what, I will. Limit break Sky Shard. Ooh, that did some damage. And looks like I knocked it out. Cool. Oh, look at this. Some more minions want to join the fun. I'll AoE the main target, just so I can still do damage to the actual target we're supposed to be fighting. And you can take care of the small ones. Oh, look at this. My cooldowns are back. So, auto, swift cast, into instant cast, into this, into switch, into this. Probably should have waited. But you know what? You gotta learn by doing. And we're almost done. I'd say, what, 2 more casts? 1 and 2. Yep. Cool. More loot, level up, more dungeons, more achievements, more everything. Next time in the woods, which I am in, you know what? Maybe we'll go check the achievement guide real quick. See if we have enough points saved up yet. Might as well while we're in the area, and then we'll call it. You know what? I like this dungeon. Very straightforward. No going fighting, hitting loot. No nothing. Ooh, look at this. Leggings. Let's see. Frostbite gladiator arms? A set of arms containing frostbite and a laser shield. Is it like you use it and then you get it? And then we have more music? I guess like, you know what, we'll check when we get out. I didn't see no sylph in here though. So we got music, a special, I'm guessing it's a special sword and shield for our gladiator. It's like they know. And some leggings. I have to run the dungeon a few times. Get better loot. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, wasn't there supposed to be a sylph elder here? Was that a scorpion or a spider? Seems like they're trying to say it's a spider, but... Finally, fresh air. Sniff, sniff. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, since the one is gone, this one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. We're already starting off on a great, on the right foot. This one is called Frictio, the eldest of the ones of Little Solace. Alright. And activating Echo. Or am I just passing out? Nope, Echo. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note in Atlark's call, sir. Oh, the Imperials. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all, where is that accursed icon hiding? Odin, right? Oh, don't you have fancy armor? No sign of our wizened friend? Fiend? Friend? Whatever. I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. They already know. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Too late. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. Oh yeah, they invoked Ifrit, didn't they? I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? I'm not gonna touch that one. Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what are the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seem to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. An apology, sir, my lord. Whatever. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Sigh. Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? True. Is it well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead in one's own god. Dead to one's own god. I suppose if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion I can fair taste it, but at this rate, no, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah yes, though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone you are right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord Van Balsamic ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. I would say this is an echo of the Elder, right? Now it makes sense. They were listening in. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia. Do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Something to be said about you sylphs and everything in life. Submachines. They're kind of built to be wherever they are. Although I guess machines with AI could be good or bad, but let's not get into that. Does walking one feel unwell? Yes, it reeks in here. This one would know what brings walking one to this place. To save you, you cauliflower. Came to this one's rescue at Noaxia's bidding, then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Wamu? Then this one will provide answers. Not here, please. I want to finish this episode. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Yes, thank you, let's get out of here. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. I guess it's a straight shot, we already killed everything, so sure. Sure. Nice. All done. And we'll call it there. I know, I said I wanted to go check on the achievement thing, but now that my systems are finished for booting, I got some stuff to do. Mostly to finish grinding for our... it's not a glad... It is a gladiator. Not a paladin or a gladiator. I want to get that guy leveled up, so that way we can do some new missions with... Not new missions. Do more missions with the new class. There we go. I got it right eventually. We're good. I'm level 32. That's way too leveled. Whatever. I'll see you next time. When next time... Hopefully I'll be a paladin. Or not. Well, maybe a paladin? Maybe. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been TheMechanist, logging off. Until next time.